happy Tuesday, happy Facebook Live, happy 18th of May to you. Oh, look, you can see my new peach cards up there that I've made. Very cute, very cute. I should probably have them down here so I can share them with you. But happy Tuesday. I'm just going to check. Oh, I can see me there on my page, so I'll just click that. And now I can see the comments, if I get any comments. So I'm going to turn the camera around. I hope you're well. It's actually quite a dry day. I think we had a little bit of rain earlier, but it's actually quite dry at the minute. So I'm going to turn the camera around. Oops, hang on a minute. You saw all my mess over there. I've got lots of sorting out to do. Oh. There we go. Right. That wasn't as streamlined as I hoped it would be today, but never mind. Never mind. That's because I got a bit cocky there, thinking I could do it. Oh, here we go. We should be all right now. Let's see who is on. I don't know why it's showing like that on my... Oh, I'm on this watch thing. I don't like it when I'm on that page. Right. I'm back in business now. So, hope you're all well. Hope you're okay. And hang on a minute. I'm just trying to get this screen to... That's it. I'm on. So let's see who's on. I can see comments now. Hiya, Leslie. Hiya, Maria. Hiya, Shan. Hi, Ali. If you're on, please don't be shy. Please say hello. I would love to know who's on and watching. Don't be a stranger. I'm just going to unpack some things that I've not even unpacked or used. Very naughty. I just don't have time to do as much crafting as I'd want to do at the minute because I've got a lot of kits and stuff to prep. But what I'm going to share today is the Flowers of Friendship stamp set and punch. I say punch, but the punch that I've got out, I don't know why, is the blooming strawberry one. Hang on. Oh, Julie. Honestly, I am so rubbish sometimes. I look across and I think, yeah, I've got everything out. And I can't even see where the punch is now. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll do some stamping. I've got my blocks. I've got my ink pad. I've got my blends. We can do some stamping to start with, yeah. We'll see where that pesky punch is. And we'll do a little bit of colouring. And I'm going to use the new In Colour pens. Hi, Diane. Hi, Michelle. Right, so this one is a red rubber stamp, and that means it's a little bit more robust in that it's got the cushion, it's the cling, excuse me, it's the cling stamps, excuse me, and what I thought I'd do is, I'm going to show you how. I don't often put the stickers on, so I might as well show you that. So, the stamps all come with this sticker sheet. Now, you want to look for the shinier side, okay? And I'll do it with a big one. And if you fold it, you will see that there is a sort of split at some point on the sticker. So you peel that off. You don't have to do this. They will cling without the sticker. And then you peel. Hiya, Marjorie. Thank you for sharing your cards that you made on Saturday. And hi, Tracy. And then I'm going to do that on its side. And then what you do is you put this, in fact, I'm going to stand up, over the top of it. And it should fit perfectly. Okay, and then you've got the sticker on the back. and then it will cling like crazy to a block. Okay, that's how to do the stickers. So let's do a nice simple card with that stamp. So I've got my trimmer. I can't believe I've misplaced the punch. I did take it home at the weekend. I'm hoping it's not still there. I don't think it is. Anyway, never mind. Could have been, should have checked, had everything. Thought I had, saw punch at the side of me. Thought, oh yeah, I've got the punch. So you don't really need to have the mat underneath for this one because it's got the cushioning on here, yeah. So I thought I'd do a simple card using this big image. I've not even broken into this stamp set yet. I've had it for weeks and I've just not had time to use it. So the time is now. That sounds like Limmy's. One day more. I might actually do that again. But do it a little bit lower. Like that. Yeah. And then I think now I always do a practice of these just to see the nice gap there you see for this sentiment. There we go. Now keep away from that because it's quite a solid worded image. So just keep away from that until it dries. And what I'm going to do, I might do this I might use, should we have a vote? I'm going to do the leaves with the soft succulent, but for the flowers, I think I might just use the pink and the freesia, the polished pink and the freesia. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over the lines, you know, like the shading that Stampin' Up have done for us, with the darker one, just like brushing simple little lines on, and then I'm going to go over with the lighter. Oof, it's quite in your face, this. Ooh. Okay, and then you can go back if you want a little bit more detail. You've all gone quiet on me now. You can go back if you want a little bit more of the darker colour. Like that. And then I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the soft succulent, the pale one, and the brush end, I'm actually going to run it over there like that. Just so it's less black and less stark. Like that, yeah? I'm taking a little bit of the dark succulent one and just popping a little bit of the dark colour on, and then I'm going on with the light. I'm watching on my iPad and I don't know if I can see comments. It's saying that no one's commented for 5 minutes, so if you're on, if you don't mind doing a comment, then I know it's working. That would be fabulous, thank you. And can you see there, sort of, I've got the dark and then a little bit of light on the rest of the leaves, if you look there. Right, let's now do some fresh freesia. And again, I'm just going over the lines with it. Oh, thanks, Michelle. So Michelle's commented, so you are with me. I'm no expert, Michelle, honestly, but I just experiment. I think these Stampin' Up help us by doing like the shading. Oh man, I've forgotten to do it again, and I've got it here at the side of me. Hang on. I promised that I would be... no, Maria, I think you said afternoon and that was all. I said I'd be wearing this on every live, and I keep forgetting to put it on until it's me pretending that I'm in Hawaii with Stampin' Up. Not cooking for a week and a half and putting my feet up for a week and a half. This stamp set will appeal to those who like simple line images and the simple make. There's some nice sentiments in it actually. I do like this one. Little card, big thanks. Many thanks from all of us, and thank you for everything. So it is an appreciation stamp set. Oh, bless June. Hi, Sarah. Oh, so Sarah, thank you for the gorgeous post that I just this minute found before I came and did the live. Thank you for the lovely things that you've sent me. Sarah's one of my newer team members, but had never really stamped before, but did have a customer base from her sewing classes, and she's sent me some lovely sewing gifts and things to thank me for helping her learn to stamp, really. And she's bossing the classes now. Ooh, so what you could do, I've just thought of something which would be a nice touch to do. And this is what happens when you get crafting. And it's probably me stalling, trying to find that punch. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to stamp again. I don't know if well, yeah, let's do it again. And I maybe didn't need to colour those in, but what I thought was they'd look pretty cool layered up, the flowers. Yeah, I don't know what you think, but I think they'll look pretty cool layered up. So, or maybe I'll just do one. Maybe I'll just do the larger ones. Because otherwise it'll take me forever to. And when you're using these, make sure you hear them click back together when you put the lid on. You don't want them to dry up. That's funny. Look and see how it look at the difference in colour until it dries. That's really interesting. Yeah, look, it's changed now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is cut one out. And I thought I'll pop it on a foam pad. We'll see what it's like, eh? We'll see what it's like. You do really have to colour underneath because you can sort of, you know, you might send it to someone and they'd probably check to see if you'd coloured it underneath. Are you alright, June? June's in my team as well, as is Maria now. Okay, so I'm just going to pop a foam pad on there. I'm going to pop that on there. Oh, hi Ali. Ali's in my team too. So I've just laid this up. That looks like it's a blob, but it's not. It's actually the top of the leaf. It's a little bit unfortunate that it's down there because it looks a bit like it's a mistake. But of course it's not a mistake. So let's cut down. I'm going to score my card first at 10.5 and then cut it down. Oh, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use this as a mat or a layer. So that's going to go on there like that. It's this very simple card, very, very simple. Oh, bless you. I'm going to have a cuppa after this. So I'm going to so what do we think? Do we think, let's see, and I'm going to, while I go look for this blinking punch, I'm going to get you to decide. So do we think we want it on fresh freesia? Fresh freesia. That's the lilac-y one. Oh, look at that. Oh, polished pink. So fresh freesia or polished pink. I'm going to leave you to put a comment in the comments about which one, and I'm going to go look for my punch. I found it. I tidied it away with my new stamp sets, and I put it on top of a tin on my display unit, and then I'd put a card in front of it. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 votes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 votes for Freesia, and only 2 for Polished Pink. So we'll go Freesia. We'll go Freesia. Right. So when I'm cutting my card bases down, another tip. So I've given you a tip for how to mount your stamps. Instead of cutting it first and then having to score 2 pieces of card, I put my paper in at 10.5 and I score the whole thing. And then I turn it around and cut it at 14.8. And that means I have 2 card bases with only 2 actions. Whereas sometimes people might, well, let's cut this down and then we've got 2 more card bases. They might cut it first, yeah, at 14.8. Yep, and then they've got 2. And then go back and have to put 1 in and score it. Yep, and then put another 1 in and score it. I'm having to do 3 things there, okay? So that's just a little tip. You might already know that. It is on one of my top tips videos. If you want to have a look on there, but yeah, that's just one of my little tips. Oh, good, June, I'm glad. Now, you know me, I'm thinking this needs some ribbon on it, but I'm going to step away from the ribbon. I was thinking of tying a bow around the bottom, but no. No, Julie. Sometimes it doesn't need ribbon. That's just going to go on there like that. Oh, I've got a delivery. Hang on a minute. Hi, Mr. UPS. You're on. I'm live on Facebook. You're on. Thank you. Cheers. That's brilliant. Thanks a lot, Chris. See you. Bye. Oh, it's always nice when you get a delivery. Bless him. He's lovely, Mr. Chris. Hi. Oh, hi, Carol. I don't think he was wanting to, I think he thought he might be on. Oh, hi, Julie. Hi, Rachel. I'm just saying what you've... In fact, I think that's one of my... I think my paper share could be in that parcel. I'm not sure. So, anyway, I'll just go shut the door. It's not shut it properly. Bless him, he always knocks. Right, so that's first card done. I might have, yeah, it's not exactly, it should have been a bit over to the left, but I was sort of sticking it down when I had to go get my boxes. So, let me just sanitize. Right, so that's first card done. Nice, simple. So yeah, let's investigate the punch now that I remembered where I had put it. I'm just going to have a drink of water. I'm trying to be really good and drink lots of water. I've got this new thing, I don't know if you'll see it on screen. I don't want to tip it up and hold it, but it's one of those... it's one of those like fruit infusion, yeah you can. It's one of those fruit infusion water things. So I've got lemon in it today. I had lime yesterday and it's rather nice. They're from Home Bargains, so product placement there. So let's have a look at this punch. So it does the, now we can do what I did with the strawberry. This can work in a similar way. So this is going to be a little bit of another tip for you. So let's not do it on that nice piece of soft succulent. Let's do it on this sort of piece of, it's not scrap, but let's do it on here. So what I've done is I've created a stencil like that. Oh yeah, I saw your photo, Maria, but I've just not had a chance to comment. Okay, so what you can do, you can make it, if you want to stamp all three and cut all three in like one go, you can make a stencil. It'd probably been easier for you to see if I'd done it in a different colour. But anyway, another little tip for you. I'm just going to pop it down with some washi tape. And what we can do, or what we can attempt to do, now it's a little bit harder with this, we're probably best putting the stickers on. Now, where have they gone? There they are. This flower, and I know probably by looking at it, is maybe not symmetrical. Fun and games here. Trying to work out which. I think that's it. Is it? Yeah, I think so. Let's do the other one as well. I'm not just doing this to show you how, first time, it's the right way, I think. Oh, anyway, we'll see. We'll see if it works, Julie. What I was wanting to do is to attempt, I think, to stamp that in there, but because it's not see-through, it's not going to work, is it? Because with the, I'll have a go, but with the strawberry one, it's see-through so you can see it, so maybe this isn't going to work. It's only to try and save you time. And now I can't, I'm not going to be able to do it, look. That's not a bad effort, actually. But no, we won't bother with that. That was going to be a top tip for you, but it's not quite worked out. So, what we shall do is we shall stamp a couple. And what you need to look at is almost imagine your petal is at half past, if that makes sense. So when you punch it out, the petal there is at half past. So at least I got that right. So it's pointing downwards. They're actually lovely, those. Look, they're really nice. Really nice. Oh man, look what you could do. Could you put these over those? And the other ones you could, couldn't you? Hoo, hoo, hoo. I've not seen that, honest. Probably people will have already done that before. But I've not seen that done. But I bet people have. Right, now it's just working out which way this goes. Do you know what I would probably do if I'd have thought about this? I'm just gonna experiment with that. See if that, oh no, that, yeah. You have to cut this one off because it's not, you can't get in with your punch, so hang on. I might have to angle this. I was going to try and punch this out with the top one. It's on a different angle as this one. this is a trickier one. That's it. So what you could do is on the back of your stamp, when you work out which the bottom one is, you can write a little B on the bottom of your stamp so you know which way up to have your stamp. Yeah. So let's stamp a couple more of the no, I don't know which way it goes. I keep having to look at my stamp. Oh, well. Just experimenting. That's what I use these Facebook Lives for. A little bit of crafty experimenting. You see, don't get them too near because my experiment tells me that I've stamped those too near and the leaf is going to cut it out. The leaf is going to destroy half of the flower. But that's fine because I've got two. I've got three actually. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to colour in what I wanted to just see is yes, I'm wondering if I can do that. I can do that and they can go like that. Yeah. I'll do one more. What you could do is you could also, oh, I'm getting loads of ideas now with this. You could also mask the stamp. I'll show you what I mean. You'll have to make sure your stamp is very clean though before you did that. I can't get the angle of this right to cut this out. There we go. Right. 15th attempt, in we go. There we go, boom. Right, so let's close that ink pad up and let's do some colouring. Someone's done me some loves there and I don't know, I don't think my punching efforts deserved the love there, but thank you. So I'm just really, really quickly going to colour these in. Yeah. And I'm going to do it pink, polished pink. Someone's hitting on the loves on Facebook. If you're watching this back on YouTube, thank you. This was recorded on Facebook. And for those of you watching live now, it will be put on YouTube this afternoon. It's part of my little routine on a Tuesday. I like to get it done before I go home. Plus the Wi-Fi is a bit faster here because it's like business speed. Who's clicking all the love hearts? Is that you, Geraldine? Not taking your finger off the button. Oh, I've got another visitor. Hang on. Hiya.
Hi, is this for you?
It is, yeah, Julie.
Yeah.
104, yeah.
No worries.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye. Okay, that was funny. The guy said, you probably heard him, is this for you? I thought, well, it's got my name on it, it's got this office number on. But anyway, and then I realised I was wearing this flower garland thing. So that was a delivery of more packing boxes for sending the kits out. Oh, Leslie, glad I made you laugh. I have got a tip for that, and it involves a post-it note, but I didn't have one to hand. You can like make a handle out of a post-it note and stick it onto the card and use the post-it note as like a little, almost like a little handle with the card stuck on it. Oh, they look nice coloured in, don't they? Oh, what I do with this is colour those middle ones dark. I'm not, as you can see, I'm not being really precise with the colouring. Because I'm going to be going over it with the pale one. I love how these have turned out, look. They're really cute. Oh, I keep getting loads of WhatsApps. I'm doing a musical in December, and they've just set up a WhatsApp group for it this afternoon, and I thought, oh no, all these WhatsApps are going to be coming through while I'm on Facebook. Right, that's that coloured in. So let us, I now need another piece of, oh no, this is some here, there's some here. Now this was left over, I think, from this morning's class. So that's fine, we will use that and see what size it is. That's a bit bigger than I want it. In fact, I might even go a bit smaller. 8.5. So I've come down 2 by 12.8. So I'm coming down to 2 centimetres from the usual size. And this is going to be 9 by 13.3. Okay, so that's going to go on there like that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp that thing again, yeah? The thing, you know, the image. Now, what you could do, and I've not got my stamp cleaner out, I'm going to start using my stamping scrub again. It's really old school. We used to use stamping scrub years ago and the mist when I did parties, and I've got out of the habit of using it, but I'm going to start making myself use it again. Okay, so what you could do is, if you're being technical, you could mask these off, yeah, with some washi, like this. And I gave my coffee and card ladies a roll of washi this time for doing things like this. Okay, so it's not taken me too long to do that. Agreed? Oh, hi Linda. Oh, fabulous. Love to see your makes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp my black ink pad on here. Now, a very vital step now is to remove the washes. Okie doke. I'm going to grab the, I've got black everywhere. I'm going to grab that. And I'm going to stamp it down. And ta-da! There are no flower heads on my stamp. Okay, so what I can do now is I can safely pop these on like that. And I can manoeuvre them so they're sort of bending over. Oh, Leslie, are you on with the hearts again? I'm just positioning these on to see what it looks like before I sort of commit to anything, yeah? And they're going to go on there like that, all right? Now, I'm really, really, really hoping that my lovely friend greeting will still fit on there, because I really want to use that one because I like it. And it should do, look. But that was upside down. Okay, let me just make sure my head... I'm just going to move that out of the way a tiny bit. I'm going to dedicate this card to all my friends who should have been on the trip. I know I keep banging on about it, but we're a little bit sad about it, but it's okay. It's for the best. But I'm dedicating it to my Stampin' Up friends who I'm not seeing. So I'm just colouring over that again with the soft succulent. And then I'm going to do some dark soft succulent. There we go. So now what we need to do, pop a little bit of glue in there. Oh. And then you angle these so that they're off centre. Yeah, so they fill out more like that. If you did them like that, you know what I mean? So I'm turning them slightly, angling it slightly, so they sit in between each of the petals. So I'm sticking those together first, and then I will glue them on. This one doesn't want to behave. Okay. And we can pop them on like that. Now, let me go grab, needs a little jewel for the centre. And I know just the ones. These are the new in colour jewels, and I've not even broken into them yet. So we can look at those sparkles. There are some more under there, they're a bit hidden. So let's glue these on now. Okay. Oh, I do love it with those flowers. Sarah, honestly, I had no idea what I was going to make today. I just knew I wanted to use this, and I'm glad I've messed about with these, with the flowers. Now, if you couldn't do the masking thing, if the masking thing hadn't worked, I do think that the punches, they would have fit over these. They would have hidden them. But you could, if you'd have gone and looked underneath, you could have probably have seen the original image. So remember I showed you that I scored that card down? Well, I've now got, oh, look at that. My hands are, oh, look at that. Should be being careful, Julie. I've got a mark down there now. Yeah, thanks, Marjorie. I think I need to do a class now with this. I'm like, oh, yep, another class. Right. So I'm wondering if these pink ones might be a little bit too much in. Oh, no. They're nice. They actually just tone it down a bit, don't they? Perfect for in there. Yeah? Perfect. Do we go pink or do we go soft succulent in this one? Oh, yes, let's have a contrast. Oh, they are nice, those. Very nice. I'm not into too much sparkle. But yeah, what time is it? 20 past, right? I need to crack on. So I've got post office run to do. So let me move all my stuff. I've done 50 minutes and 2 cards. Let's show you them nicely without the messy background, and then I can tell you what I've got coming up. There we go. So there are today's makes with the Flowers of Friendship bundle. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. I had about 20 on at one point, I think, which is brilliant because I know the weather's picked up a bit and people are doing more things now. So today is the last day if you're wanting to book onto my coffee and card using the hand-penned petals. It starts on the 8th of June and it runs for 5 weeks on a Tuesday morning, 10:30 on YouTube. You don't have to do it live at 10:30. You can watch in your own time. So that closes today. Closing at the weekend will be my Memories and More 20 card class, and it's such a pile to have to show you. You're literally going to have all this stuff. 20 cards, 20 envelopes, and then, oh, there's some rogue papers actually. And then you're going to get all these playing cards to make your cards, sticker sheets, and there's 3 price brackets to make the easy cards, or you can layer them up with ribbon, make it a bit more difficult for yourself. That's taking place on 5th of June. And then on the 19th of June, there's 2 little ideas. I'll be doing a fancy fold card for sure. I'm having a puffin paper party on the 19th of June with the puffin stamp set, which has been my most popular seller since the new catalogue launched. And I think that's all I need to tell you for now. The coffee and card after the hand-penned one will be peaches. So if you're wondering and you're wanting to plan your spends and things, that will start in July and that'll be the peaches. But for now, I will see you on Thursday evening with Craig for our 49th Papercraft and Piano over on YouTube. But for now, thank you for tuning in today. And if you're watching it on the replay on YouTube, thank you. And I will see everybody soon. Stay safe, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Bye.